Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a reading for my dearest Sagittarius, where we take a look at the person who broke your heart. We're going to take a look at what they might be thinking or feeling, how they're viewing you, how they're viewing the connection, and we're also going to see what lessons are or were meant to be learned from this connection. We'll also get as much advice and see if there's any possible future action that they might take towards you, and we'll see what messages come through for you. So if these messages do resonate for my dear Sagittarius, please hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's see what clear messages and guidance we have for my dear Sagittarius, please, for the person who broke their heart, the person you're not in communication with. Clear messages and guidance, please, for my Sagittarius, for their highest and greatest good. All right, so we have the energy of selling out. We have rejection. And we have temptation. Okay. So, the energy here of temptation. I feel as if your person, this person, may be really regretting a decision that they've made. Now, this could be moving towards a third party. This could be just not being able to hold back, not able to control themselves somehow. And with this energy of rejection, I feel like your person may have sabotaged this connection because they were worried that they were going to lose you. Because you know what I'm getting? With this energy of selling out, I actually got this energy of I'm leaving you before you could leave me. And there was something here that they weren't able to control, or they felt like they wouldn't be able to, it's a weird energy I'm getting, like they wouldn't be able to hold it together. Like once they got you, they wouldn't be able to fully keep you, and not because of you, but because of their vices or because of their shortcomings. All right, so I'm definitely getting an energy here of self-sabotage coming through. I also feel that your person with temptation, somehow has either some sort of codependent, addictive behavior. This could be vices, this could be... like just not being able to control themselves in some way. And let's see how this plays out for you. Clear messages and guidance for my dearest Sagittarius, please. Clear messages and guidance for my dear Sagittarius, please. Okay, so your person, devil energy in reverse, Capricorn energy. So I feel like your person, speaking of temptation, is actually working on some of that codependent behavior, those vices. And they're viewing you as the Ten of Swords, so this has been a painful ending. And they're viewing the connection as the Hierophant card, which in this deck is about faith. And we have the Eight of Cups. So Sag, what I'm getting for a lot of you, now you may have walked away from this person, but what I'm getting for a lot of you is that this person may have rejected you or made it sort of impossible to continue in this connection. And they gave into their vices, or they gave into, impulses, or they gave into these bad behaviors. But I'm seeing here something very interesting, because they see things as over, this Ten of Swords. They know that they've hurt you, but it seems to be with that devil energy in reverse that there's been some sort of awakening because of this separation. Like this may have been the wake-up call that they needed. And I feel that they're in this energy of feeling like they've sold out, like they lost you. Devil energy in reverse. Why is this here? Capricorn energy. And the Six of Swords in reverse. So this person, I feel this person with the energy of temptation may also feel like a codependent bond with you. They may be thinking about trying to come back towards you is what I'm getting, but there's a lot of mental conflict here. And we see the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, your person is definitely starting on a new sort of healthy journey. They could be actually working on their physical health and wellness, whatever that means. If that's exercising, going to the gym, that's eating healthy, if it's getting clean, it's definitely, it's like I feel this person is shaping up. And I feel with the Faith card, this person has hope and faith that they can somehow come back around to you or to this connection. But with the Ten of Swords, this is how they're viewing you, Sag, as it's over. All right. It's been a painful ending. Yeah, Ace of Wands, there's that energy of rejection. So Saggies, some of you may have rejected this person, or if they rejected you or they did something that I feel like they sabotaged this connection with their with their impulses there, with that temptation energy. And we see the Six of Cups. Yeah, see this person does fantasize, does think about reuniting with you. And I feel that they're kind of behind the scenes trying to do that. They see the connection as the Taurus energy, faith, Hierophant energy. So they have hope and faith that you two can be together. I kind of feel this person feels you should be together or you belong together. And we get the Nine of Wands energy in reverse. That's their wish. I feel like this person is trying to manifest you back, Sagittarius. But the Nine of Wands energy is also telling me that there's like exhaustion. And they have to let down their defenses. Because I do feel with this energy of selling out, like your person, I feel like your person did or said something and they're recognizing that they sabotaged the connection or deliberately sort of pushed you away or didn't control their impulses. And they're like looking at that now and regretting it. But with the Nine of Wands energy in reverse, they also know that they're playing with fire here. Because I do feel that there's some sort of toxic bond between you and this person. But the Wheel of Fortune. So your person sees abundance, and I feel that they are fantasizing about a future or reunion with you. And with the Nine of Swords energy in reverse, I feel like this is a big warning though, Sag, because I do feel that your person still struggles with cleaning up their act, with impulses, with these temptations. I feel like your person with that Nine of Swords energy in reverse is still stuck in, has some energy blocks, bad behavior. And if this has been an off and on connection, I would be very weary because the Six of Cups to me is very dreamy. It's very, it's idealistic. And with the Page of Pentacles, I do see that they're taking efforts to be healthier, but I'm just getting a really strong energy here that it may not be enough, it may not be good enough. So let's keep going. Let's see. What lessons were you or are you meant to learn here in this connection? What do my Sagittarius need to know? The Wheel of Fortune tells me this person does want to move forward, but I'm very weary with this Nine of Swords energy coming out in reverse, telling me that they haven't quite changed. They may be taking certain steps, but I don't think that they've fully done the work. So we get this energy of suppression. So what must be dealt with can no longer be ignored. So I feel like for my Sagittarius, you can't allow this person to sort of come sweeping back in or come, traipsing back into your life and sweep everything under the rug. I also feel that there is something that's toxic or unhealthy about them or about this connection, that Spirit's saying we can't overlook that anymore. With the energy of doubts, remember we cannot worry about what we cannot control. Be confident in what you have contributed, then let go. So I do feel my Saggies out there, a lot of you have really tried to help this person. And for some of you, you might be dealing with somebody who struggles with addiction. We could be talking about somebody who relapses. It could be anything. It does not have to be obviously drugs and alcohol. So just take it how it resonates, but be confident in what you have contributed, then let go. because I also feel like this is saying, you can't control this person. They've got work to do, and you may have tried to help them. You might have tried to sort of hold space for them, but I feel like Spirit's saying here, and they have this sort of idea or this dream of reuniting, but I feel like that's something you should be really kind of weary of. Love, this is a reminder that love has the power to heal and promote positive change, but also, Sag, this is about self-love. And what I'm getting here with this energy of love, I do think that there are real feelings between you and this person, but remember that you can't love somebody into a healthy state. And I feel a lot of you may have been trying to do that here. And we get compromise. There is a need to realign in the spirit of compromise, but be aware of your standards. Yeah. So, and I feel this is a very strong message, Sag, about this person needing to really meet you halfway, where I don't really feel that they have been, or they were meeting you halfway in this connection. And I think I'm getting this energy from my Saggies out there that, if this person were to put in the work or meet you halfway, then you would give it another shot. But Spirit's saying, be aware of your standards. Like, is it good enough here? Okay, what they are offering, because like I said, that Nine of Swords energy in reverse tells me they haven't quite done the healing work that they need to get into the vibration where you two are compatible, or where it's a healthy connection. And in life and relationships, we must deposit more than we withdraw. Yeah, and that's exactly confirmation of what I was picking up on, that a lot of you are over giving here in this situation, or giving someone, chance after chance. And I feel like that, for a lot of you that might have dried up. All right, so we see behaviors. It takes two to create a situation. We must be accountable for what we contribute. So I'm kind of getting an energy here also of just being aware of how many times, you can be in a forgive and forget energy. Okay, we have to be accountable for our happiness. We have to take full accountability of, of our decisions and whom and what we let into our lives. And I feel like Spirit saying that, obviously we all have free will, and we can make, any decision that we want. And you have to trust your intuition, but make sure that it's balanced and healthy for you. Because I'm picking up on it not being particularly healthy. To be honest, I get somebody who lives, I get that your person lives in their headspace a lot and may make a lot of promises, but may have a hard time making good on those promises. So let's see what action your person is going to take towards you. And we see false person in reverse. Okay, and we see main male. So this person feels more masculine in nature with this main male energy, but I do feel that they are going to step up and be real with you. So send you a message, maybe make an apology. But I also feel that it's important that you see through this person, Sag. You see very clearly, what it is that they're offering you. I do see that they want to step up and they want to be real with you. So how are my Saggies going to feel? Poverty in reverse. Okay. And concern in reverse. Okay. So I feel with the sudden wealth energy in reverse card there, I'm not so sure. I feel you're going to have mixed emotions about this. Now with poverty energy in reverse, for some of you, they might be paying back a debt, or paying you, if you lent them money, or if they owe you something, they might be bringing that back. Okay. Be aware, because that could be an excuse just to get close to you as well. But with the energy of concern, I feel like whatever it is that, I feel like what you find out about this person, whether they send you a message or they show up and it's a conversation, I actually feel like it's going to give you peace of mind. I feel that, you're in a pretty strong energy here. And so with the poverty energy in reverse, that you feel stable and safe and secure. And I feel you've got a real balanced base chakra. And I feel like you're not going to be that worried, or as worried as you kind of used to be. Now, for some of you, it's going to feel good that they reach out and that you have this conversation. And for others of you, you're just going to feel that strength. And so no matter what they say, that you're good. Okay, if that makes sense. All right, so let's see what advice Spirit has for my dear Sagittarius. There is love here. There are true feelings here. But I also feel this energy of rejection, like this person, I'm just wondering if they made it like impossible to go backwards and they want to now backtrack. Interesting messages here. All right. So we get perspective can help you understand the situation. Try looking through a new lens to see their point of view. Okay, so I do think that you're going to be finding out something about your person here, Sag, most likely through a message or a conversation that's going to help you sort of understand the situation a little bit better. And we get be brave, you can do this. All right. And be careful of compromising yourself just to be connected to someone. You are never alone. So we get this double energy here of compromise. Yeah, beware of compromising yourself. And I feel this be brave, you can do this. For a lot of my Sagittarius, I feel this person is really confident that even though they may have done something that was unthinkable, or they may have crossed a line, they feel like they can backtrack. I definitely feel that they're fantasizing. They're probably trying to figure out a way to do that. But be brave, you can do this. You can have this conversation, you can speak your piece. And you can also, if you have the power to say no or to walk away here. And I think you have a lot more power than you may even realize. And we see vulnerability as strength. So I do think that with this false person in reverse, I do think this person is going to come in and, be real with you. But it's really just going to be up to you if that's good enough, if that's enough for you. All right, let's see. What would this person like to say to my Sagittarius, please? Clear messages and guidance for my Sagittarius regarding this person. Ooh, I'm afraid of losing you. So I do feel that they have definitely, even if they're the ones that walked away from you, even if they rejected you, even if they did the unthinkable, I'm afraid of losing you. Their abandonment wounds have been triggered. Okay. And I think for a lot of you, they realize with this selling out and false person energy in reverse, they're looking at, it's almost like they knew what they were doing. But I feel there's a really strong attachment, karmic bond between the two of you. It hurts me to say we should go our separate ways. I think there's a big part of this person that knows that it may not be right for you two to be together, at least at this time. Because I think they also know with this temptation energy, they still haven't been able to control their impulses or their addictions or their bad behaviors. There is more to this than I'm able to share with you right now. Okay, so again, I think your person still doesn't have all the answers, which is fine. Sometimes we never have all the answers. But I feel that this is just an indication, Sag, that they need to do more work on themselves before, you can consider them coming back into your life and it being, a positive, healthy connection. I'm making choices in my life that will have a major impact on us. And I do feel that. I feel this person is trying to shape up. It feels like the energy in this reading is they're not there yet. And this Nine of Swords energy in reverse is telling me they haven't quite changed. And there's an abandonment wound here that's triggered, or they're worried about you moving on and they have hope and faith. And I think that they pray that you two can get back together or somehow this can be healed. But I think there's also a big part of them that knows with the devil energy there in reverse that you two, it may not be healthy for you two to be together at this time. All right. I will wait for you as long as I have to. So I do feel that this person may be playing a little bit of the long game, and I want you to just be aware of that. Be aware of that because, I'm feeling like with this concern energy and poverty, both in reverse, that my Saggies, like you've gotten to a place where you're good. Either you've moved on with somebody else or you're good on your own. You're realizing, you're good without this person even. All right, so let's see what advice Spirit has for you. Dream. Have a cup of tea in the garden and find yourself in a good book. So I feel like also, despite the heartache and the difficulty that you've experienced in this connection, with that 10 of Swords. I also feel that there's a part of you that is dreaming of a happy, healthy future and what that would look like, what that would feel like. Change. As with the falling leaves, embrace change. Yeah. And change. Absolutely. Something shifting for real here. And retreat. Never underestimate the healing power of a quiet moment. So we have the 8 of Cups here. We have retreat. We have change. I feel for a lot of my Sagittarius, now you make your own decisions. You know your own power and agency, or be aware of your own power and agency no matter what reader or reading you're listening to. But I feel like the advice here is to continue on your path, to stay strong, that you've got this. I think you can expect this person to come around, probably coming back in to give you something that's yours, or pay something back, or say, yeah, like you left this at my house, like and they might say they want to come around for closure. I do feel that's sort of a reopening of the wound. I still feel this person has more healing to do, Sag, before they're like a healthy, viable match for you. All right, so let's see. I'm going to pull some cards from my Next Romantic Partner Oracle deck for those of you who are ready to sort of move forward. And I want to see if there's anybody coming towards you that you should pay attention to, that Spirit's telling you to take a look at. And we see Defender. So someone deeply committed to you or your connection, somebody strong and somebody who's always got your back. Twin soul, a mirror of yourself. This is a connection that intends for you both to balance your feminine and masculine energies and evolve your soul. So for a lot of my Sagittarius, this person who's broken your heart, who you're not in communication with, I'm getting here with the Devil in reverse, and especially that Wheel of Fortune card, that this may have been a karmic partner and a really tough lesson, but you've got your divine counterpart coming towards you. And we get Libra energy. So it could be in Libra season. So we're in Virgo season. So in the next couple of weeks. Or they could have Libra in their chart or just embody this energy. Ruled by Venus, they enjoy beauty. Fairness and harmony in relationships is important to them. And this is going to be an unexpected connection or an unexpected meeting. All right, Saggies. So I'm going to leave it here. Some very interesting messages coming through for you today. If they resonate, don't forget to hit that like button, share, subscribe. Check out the description box for ways you can get a private reading, or if you like the cards I'm using, or you want to follow me on TikTok and Instagram. Love and light, my dear Sagittarius. Take care.